Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be reacting to Warcraft 3 Reforged, or cutscenes and cinematics, Reign of Chaos, and the Frozen Throne campaign. Okay, this is episode 2. In the previous one, what happened? I forgot. Oh yes. Thrall is going to Kalendor with his horde, and Prince Arthas is investigating the disappearance of, villagers being abducted by orcs, used for their sacrifices and all that kind of magic, blood magic kind of stuff, and also investigating the plague that's spreading across the kingdom. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go.
You must be wiser than the king. The end is near.
I told you before, I'm not interested in this nonsense.
Then I've wasted my time here.
You can show yourself now, Jaina. He's gone.
I'm sorry for eavesdropping, Master, but...
It's your inquisitive nature that I've come to rely on, child. That crazed fool's convinced that the world is about to end.
I've heard the rumors of the plague spreading throughout the Northlands. Do you truly believe that the plague is magical in nature?
It's a strong possibility. That's why I need you to travel there and investigate the matter. I've arranged for a special envoy to assist you.
Yes, Master. I'll do my best.
I know you will, child. Farewell.
Isn't Jaina Thrall's friend? I can't remember, but I remember Thrall had a human friend who was also a magic user. I think that's her. And I couldn't really focus on what they were saying, because behind them I saw some people using magic turning each other into sheep. It was kind of funny. Yeah, Medivh is still trying to warn people, but no one's really taking him serious, I don't know. I think, look, I will give him for trying, but these people, their minds are set. I think the only person who actually understood him and who listened to him was Thrall. But everybody else doesn't look like they're getting the message.
Prince Arthas, we've been waiting here for hours. Are you sure this friend of yours is coming?
I'm sure. Jaina usually runs a little late.
We must help her.
Stay your blade, Captain. She can take care of herself. Gentlemen, meet Miss Jaina Proudmoore, Special Agent to the Kirin Tor, and one of the most talented sorceresses in the land. It looks like you haven't lost your touch. It's good to see you again, Jaina.
You too, Arthas. It's been a while since a prince escorted me anywhere.
Yes, it has. Well, I guess we should get underway.
Our sources believe the plague originated in the region north of here. We should check out the villages along the King's Road. It's as if the land around that granary is dying.
Could the grain itself be plagued?
Let's hope not. Those crates bear the regional seal of Anderhall, the distribution center for the northern boroughs. If this grain can spread the plague, There's no telling how many villages might be affected.
Greetings. We are priests from Quel'Thalas. We've come to help heal the land of this strange curse.
As always, the generosity of the elves is greatly appreciated.
You should know that there is a granary warehouse at the far end of this village. This evil blight may be evident there as well.
We'll check it out.
We've been discovered, my brothers. Flee and continue with the operation. I'm sorry I can't stay and chat, but duty calls.
That creature looks like it was sewn together from different corpses.
Let's study it after we kill it, okay? What was that? And who was that wizard dressed in black?
I believe that the robed man was a necromancer. Obviously, he and his lackeys are behind this plague.
Well, it's a good bet we'll find him and the answers we're looking for in Anderhall.
Okay, I think I remember reading about this in one of my comments to one of my previous World of Warcraft trailer and cinematics. One of my viewers did discuss about this investigation that Prince Arthas and his companions were on. I just can't remember it all, but I do remember just bits of it. So yeah, I can see how this is going to turn out a bit.
Look! It's those cultists who are with the necromancer. What are they doing to that mine?
Let's not wait to find out. Attack!
Damn these intruders. They must not interfere with the Master's plan.
Let's build a base camp here. With those cultists creeping around, I'd rather not head in there without backup.
I couldn't agree more.
Hello again.
Before I continue, this reminds me of Age of Empires, specifically Age of Empires mythology, where you'd have your workers just build, or construct a building, and it just starts popping up like that. So this kind of gameplay kind of reminds me of Age of Empires. Interesting.
Children, I am Kel'Thuzad, and I've come to deliver a warning. Leave well enough alone. Your curiosity will be the death of you.
Are you responsible for this plague, Necromancer? Is this cult your doing?
Yes, I ordered the Cult of the Damned to distribute the plagued grain. But the sole credit is not mine.
What do you mean?
I serve the Dreadlord, Mal'Ganis. He commands the scourge that will cleanse this land and establish a paradise of eternal darkness.
And what exactly is this scourge meant to cleanse?
Why, the living, of course. His plan is already in motion. Seek him out at Stratholme if you need further proof. Naive fool. My death will make little difference in the long run. For now, the scourging of this land begins.
The scourging of this land begins. I wonder, when does Arthas turn into what we know? Huh.
Hearthglen, finally. I could use some rest.
It looks like they're preparing for battle.
Prince Arthas, during the night, a vast army of undead warriors emerged and began attacking villages at random. Now it's heading this way.
Damn it. Jaina, I'll stay here to protect the village. Go as quickly as you can and tell Lord Uther what's happened.
But
Go, Jaina. Every second counts. Wait. What did those crates contain?
Just a grain shipment from Andorhall. There's no need to worry, my lord. It's already been distributed amongst the villagers.
Oh no. The plague was never meant to simply kill my people. It was meant to turn them into the undead. Defend yourselves! Light, give me strength.
For Lordaeron, for the king!
Uther, your timing couldn't have been better.
Don't celebrate yet, son. This battle's far from over. I'm surprised that you kept things together as long as you did, lad. If I hadn't arrived just then...
Look, I did the best I could, Uther. If I'd had a legion of knights riding at my back, I would have...
Now is not the time to be choking on pride. What we faced here was only the beginning. The undead ranks are bolstered every time one of our warriors falls in battle.
Then we should strike at their leader. I'll go to Stratholme and kill Mal'Ganis myself if I have to.
Easy, lad. Brave as you are, you can't hope to defeat a man who commands the dead all by yourself.
Then feel free to tag along, Uther. I'm going, with or without you.
This guy really needs to think before he acts. I mean, he's actually just going on impulse here. Like, even the way he responds to Uther, when Uther said that, you know, if I didn't arrive in time, you guys would have been in trouble. He took it already as a, like a critique or an insult to his pride, instead of just, you know, hearing him out, that he was actually concerned for his safety. He was concerned that Arthas was going to be hurt. But he didn't take it that way. He took it immediately as an insult to his pride or to his honor or whatever, you know, the knight's code or paladin's code, I should say. But yeah, he really needs to think before he acts. He's just running his mouth, and wow. I guess we're heading down that path that I know. Okay, before I continue talking, let's continue.
Greetings, young prince. We must talk.
I have no time for this.
Listen to me, boy. This land is lost. The shadow has already fallen, and nothing you do will deter it. If you truly wish to save your people, lead them across the sea, to the west.
Flee? My place is here, and my only course is to defend my people.
Then your choice is already made. Just remember, the harder you strive to slay your enemies, the faster you'll deliver your people right into their hands.
I'm sorry for concealing myself, Arthas. I just wanted to...
Don't say it.
I sense tremendous power about him, Arthas. Maybe he's right. Maybe he does know what will happen.
Nothing he can say will make me abandon my homeland, Jaina. I don't care if that madman has seen the future. Let's go.
Medivh, I feel sorry for you, man. You're really trying your best to convince these people, but no one's listening to you. How is it possible that Thrall understood you and believed, or he took a chance with you, but everybody else they're just saying that you're a madman. You're some freakazoid who just comes here telling us that the world is going to end. I mean, everybody else discredited Medivh, but Thrall took a chance with him, and here he is. He's going to Hallandor.
Glad you could make it, Uther.
Watch your tone with me, boy. You may be the prince, but I'm still your superior as a paladin.
As if I could forget. Listen, Uther. There's something about the plague you should know. Oh no. We're too late. These people have all been infected. They may look fine now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the undead. This entire city must be purged.
What? How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
Treason? Have you lost your mind, Arthas?
Have I? Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown, I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't just...
It's done. Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my sight.
You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas.
Jaina?
I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
I've been waiting for you, young prince. I am Mal'Ganis. As you can see, your people are now mine. I will now turn this city household by household until the flame of life has been snuffed out forever.
I won't allow it, Mal'Ganis. Better that these people die by my hand than serve as your slaves in death. We're going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis. Just you and me.
Brave words. Unfortunately for you, it won't here. Your journey has just begun, young prince. Gather your forces and meet me in the Arctic land of Northrend. It is there that we shall settle the score between us. It is there that your true destiny will unfold.
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the earth!
Wow. Arthas, how could he? Like he just went like that, like just he flipped a switch in his head or something. I don't know. Like from that first episode where I watched him with what's his name, Uther. They look like friends. They look like master and apprentice. They had that kind of relationship. But as it progressed in episode 2, I don't know, like the frustration started to build up in him, and he became angry and he became impatient, and he was acting on impulse. He was driven by his emotions than actually just thinking logically and listening out to his friends or listening to Medivh. Although I would understand that he didn't believe in Medivh, but his friends, Uther, he just told him that if you don't obey my command, then you're a traitor and you're against my right of succession as the prince and all that stuff. And wow, it just happened so fast, so very fast. And luckily, Jane also decided to herself that she's not going to be part of this slaughter. But I'm not saying Arthur's was wrong entirely, because, you know, as you saw, they did turn into zombies. But what I'm just saying is that he could have just waited. Just wait and let's see how it occurs. And if they do turn into zombies, then, you know, you can show it to Uther, and you can show it to Jane that, you see, you guys, they turn into zombies, let's attack. But you can't just pass judgment on them when they're innocent, you know, when nothing is going on with them just yet. So yeah, I think he made a bad call. He should have just been patient. He should have just listened to his friends, his companions, and maybe things would have turned out differently. But yeah, it's very disappointing.
So much death. I can't believe Arthas could have done this.
Jaina Proudmoore!
Lord Uther?
Ah, Jaina. I thought I might find you here. Where has he gone, girl? Where has Arthas taken the fleet?
He came to me before he left. I pleaded with him not to go. I told him it sounded like a trap.
Where?
Northrend. He's gone to Northrend to hunt Morganis.
Damn that boy. I've got to inform King Tyrannus. Don't be too hard on yourself, girl. You had nothing to do with this slaughter.
The dead in this land might lie still for the time being. But don't be fooled. Your young prince will find only death in the cold north.
You! Arthas is only doing what he believes is right.
Commendable as that may be, his passions will be his undoing. It falls to you now, young sorceress. You must lead your people west to the ancient lands of Kalimdor. Only there can you combat the shadow and save this world from the flame.
I think Jane will listen. Jaina? Jane? Sorry. I think it's Jaina. Yeah, I think Jaina will listen where Arthas has failed.
This is a light-forsaken land, isn't it? You can barely even see the sun. This howling wind cuts to the bone, and you're not even shaking. My lord, are you all right?
Captain, are all my forces accounted for?
Nearly. There are only a few ships that...
Very well. Our first priority is to set up a base camp with proper defenses. There's no telling what's waiting for us out there in the shadows. Ah, a gold mine. We'll set up our base there.
We're under attack. Take cover.
Bloody hell! You're not undead. You're all alive.
Muradin? Muradin Bronzebeard, is that you?
Damn, boy. I never imagined that you'd be the one to come to our rescue.
Rescue? Muradin, I didn't even know you were here.
Oh, well, Just the same, lad, I could use your help. My mates and I were attacked and we got separated. I'd appreciate any backup you could give me.
Of course I'll help, Muradin. Let's move. All right, Muradin. What were you doing up here anyway?
Well, lad, there's an ancient waygate that lies somewhere in this glacial wasteland. Supposedly, it transports you to a hidden vault where a rune blade named Frostmourne is held. We came here to recover Frostmourne, but the closer we came to finding the waygate, the more undead we encountered.
Prince Arthas, we haven't found any trace of Mal'Ganis.
No matter. He can't hide from me forever. Captain, I want you to establish this site as our primary base.
Yes, my lord. I apologize, emissary, but the prince is away on an errand. What brings you to this desolate place?
By royal edict, you men are to return to Lordaeron immediately. Lord Uther has convinced the king to recall this expedition.
We're to just pick up and leave?
That's correct. My men report that the roads from here to the shore are held by the undead. You'll need to find an alternate route back to your ships.
To hell with the undead. We'll cut our way through the woods, men.
Captain, why are the guards not at their posts?
Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled at Lord Uther's request.
Uther had my troops recalled? Damn it! If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis. The ships must be burned before the men reach the shore.
Isn't that a bit much, lad?
Burned down to their frames. No one goes home until our job here is done.
Prince Arthas.
Quickly, my warriors! These murderous creatures have burned our ships and robbed you of your way home. Slay them all in the name of Lordaeron. Damn beasts!
Kill them all!
Our ships are ruined. What will we do now?
Listen to me, all of you. There is no way home for any of us save through victory. In this land, we will stand or fall together. Now, return to the base and man your posts.
This guy straight up lied. He lied with a straight face. He lied with a straight face. No shame, nothing. Wow. This guy was going to be king of Lordaeron? Oh my god! I'm a loss for words, guys. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Wow.
You lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries who fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas? Is vengeance all as important to you?
Oh, spare me, Muradin. You weren't there to see what Mal'Ganis did to my homeland.
The Dark Lord said you would come. This is where your journey ends, boy. Trapped and freezing at the roof of the world, with only death to sing the tale of your doom.
This looks bad. We're completely surrounded.
There's still one chance. Help me claim Frostmourne. If it's as powerful as you said, it might tilt the scales in our favor.
I have a bad feeling about this, lad. But I promised I'd see this through.
Captain, I'll leave you to organize our defense. Let's move out.
Turn back, mortals. Death and darkness are all that await you in this forsaken vault.
I doubt there's anything down here more terrifying than what we've faced already.
Believe what you will, boy. You shall not pass. Turn away before it's too late.
Still trying to protect the sword, are you?
No. Trying to protect you from it. Oh.
Behold, Muradin, our salvation. Frostmourne.
Hold, lad. There's an inscription on the dais. It's a warning. It says, "Whomsoever takes up this blade shall wield power eternal. Just as the blade rends flesh, so must power scar the spirit." Oh, I should have known. The blade is cursed. Let's get the hell out of here.
I would gladly bear any curse to save my homeland.
Oh, leave it be, Arthas. Forget this business and lead your men home.
Damn the men! Nothing shall prevent me from having my revenge, old friend. Not even you. Now, I call out to the spirits of this place. I will give anything or pay any price, if only you will help me save my people.
Arthas, where is Muradin? We can't hold out for much longer.
Muradin is dead. But take heart, Captain. The enemy will not stand long against the might of Frostmourne.
So, you've taken up Frostmourne at the expense of your comrades' lives, just as the Dark Lord said you would. You're stronger than I thought.
You waste your breath, Mal'Ganis. I heed only the voice of Frostmourne now.
You hear the voice of the Dark Lord. He whispers to you through the blade you wield. What does he say, young human? What does the Dark Lord of the Dead tell you now?
He tells me that the time for my vengeance has come.
What? He can't possibly mean to...
It is finished.
Oh, Arthas. You know, in those last sentences that were being shown on the screen, where it said that Arthur's lost his sanity and Frostmourne took control of him, I don't think he lost his sanity because of Frostmourne. He was already in the process of losing his sanity long before he even touched Frostmourne. This guy, yo, yeah, he betrayed his men, he lied to his men, all in the pursuit of revenge. He killed so many people, he destroyed so much. And I don't know, something took a hold of him, or maybe this was him this whole entire time. Like, this is truly Arthur's, you know. And yeah, it's very, very disappointing how it all turned out. And I still like him as a, you know, evil character, especially when he does officially become the Lich King, not now as he's progressing to become the Lich King. You know, he kind of reminds me of Anakin Skywalker. You know, how the dark side began to wrap around him and finally consume his soul, and he became an apprentice to Darth Sidious. That's how it happened with Arthas as well, because his focus was just on his revenge. He didn't care about anybody else. He didn't care about the consequences of his actions. Just like when Anakin Skywalker betrayed the Jedi High Council and betrayed Jedi Master Windu by, you know, chopping off his arm, all in the pursuit to protect the one he loves. He would have done anything. And yeah, they're both the same in that respect, you know. I'm sorry, guys, I'm just feeling a bit gutted. It's just so sad. It's just so sad what happened. Okay, guys, that's it. That's it for today. If you like what you see, remember to give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. Until next time, episode 3. Bye-bye.